So what about cuss words, curse words, blasphemy, taking the Lord's name in vain? Is this real? Is this actual metaphysical or esoteric advice? Or is this religious nonsensory? Well, I used to think that it was clearly religious nonsensory, because to me, rationally, a sound is just a sound, a word is just a word, and what would God care? You know? But now I realize that there is, first of all, when they say a curse word, they were literally referring to actually putting a curse on someone. However, to say "F-U" today is the modern form of putting a curse on someone. It may not be as effective or powerful as to actually go through the magical routine of planning to harm someone in some way, but to simply wish ill upon someone, to simply put that vibration out there and then to verbalize it, which is to create it into reality, is a mild curse. And it is my understanding, and it has been my feeling and experience, that as you raise vibration, some of these words, because they have all the negative imprints of all the people who have ever used them, so all of the people who have ever said "F you" in anger, all of those people have left a negative imprint on that sound vibration. So that it is actually uncomfortable for a higher vibrational being to be in the presence of one using that language. This is actually true. So if you want angelics, if you want interdimensional beings in your reality, if you want to start experiencing the more subtle vibrations of reality, I, yes, encourage you to not use these kind of languages anymore. And as far as taking the Lord's name in vain, for instance, this just occurred to me the other day, even though it's so basic and fundamental, but I used to say Jesus Christ as an expression of awe or excitement or frustration or surprise, all sorts of things, right? But now that I'm actually calling on the Christ, now that I actually call on the name of Jesus Christ with the intent that the Christ appear, with the intent that my prayers be heard, it seems utterly stupid and counterproductive for me to be saying this name and all these other times in mundane situations where I do not actually expect them to appear. So if you want God to hear you when you pray, then I would advise not calling on God when you're actually not meaning God to hear you. And that's it.